I'm watching Mello Goro. Jesus. Probably I forgot to turn this down. What's up, guys? I'm watching Mello Roun. This is Jamaica's 61 Independence. This is a part of the celebration. So if you're watching along on your device, that would be nice. Right now you have some ballet dancers performing. For me, it looked like Tanya Stevens' wig. Boy. There are some kids performing right now. They're doing some kind of ballet type dancing. So I want anybody get a chance to actually go to some of these celebrations. I know the big one coming up is gonna be the Grand Gala is coming up Saturday. I'm not sure what they're doing Friday. Let me get some let me get another device, see if we can find some information. But right now they are performing based on what Minister Babsy Grange said. She said the Mello Roun has to do with different talents throughout the entire Jamaica. So I think they have a kind of festival competition, a kind of competition. I don't know what that is because I can't remember. Unless like I think different type of competition, and the top ones, the top placements who get they have like gold, silver, bronze, then those are the performances that they have presenting at the Mello Roun. But this is very good for the culture, man. So for the Grand Gala, can you guess one of the big performers? We have two big performers where Olivia Babsy Green, they're gonna be there. And that was she said Valiant is gonna perform. So we don't know, say the Mad Song probably perform, as well as Ding Dong. So she mentioned Valiant and she mentioned Ding Dong. I don't know who else, because last year I remember they had a lot of performers last year too, and I think TJ did perform last year, but me not know. But they're gonna have a lot of things, like they're gonna have a drone presentation. They said they have over 300 drones that's gonna do some kind of presentation. It was awesome last year, so I'm really looking forward for this year as well. So right now I'm watching the Mello Roun, and as the title said, watch along on your own device, because I don't know, I don't want you know, YouTube set up with the copyright and this and that and devil knows what. So right now we have two violinists. Oh my gosh, you never know. We have two violinists, one young man and one young lady. Minutes after they took I from the bottomless pit, was made strong by the hand of the Almighty. You know, say look like a two young, a boy that are a girl. I can't tell. Yep, I probably want a little boy. So what's up, guys? And now watch the Mello Roun. It's very interesting. I'm talking about it. And Jamaica is celebrating their 61 anniversary independence birthday. Some people in the chat are saying, Mr. Way chat has said, at least Westmoreland represented. Up to now, I don't. Yo, somebody said, up to now, I don't see anything from Anova. What happened? Mm-mm. Yo, we said last night they had, what did they have last night that I was watching? The Gospel Festival. I mean, I tell us that the chat, they turn up. Most of the excitement was in the chat. Kevin Downs will perform, and this guy named, my God, where the guy named? Let me write it down, you know. This man performed when name. Let's see if that book can me write it in. Dokoro or something like that. I don't remember when I write it down, you know, but this other guy performed, and it was very interesting. So in the front row we have Favor Williams and this Favor Williams and the Minister of, who's the Minister of Education? Favor Williams and Olivia Babsy Grange. They always sit beside each other. They were sitting beside each other last night, and tonight they're sitting beside each other again. So they have another performance coming up next. Let's see what's this. Oh, this is a skit. This is a skit coming up next. This are the new dance, the old dance them. Step forward and come up back. Hey! Me turn down the music because you don't know. You know, on YouTube hear it. So we have some youngsters performing the dances. Hey, Jamaicans can dance, but you know. That sound like a cartel song. Mm-mm. School bell. Voila. This is very funny. So they're having a skit right now. Let me turn me up. What is Pam Fridge? I'm in the national. Oh, somebody said they're in the national arena. Shelly and Thompson say Fimi Island Taboo. Okay, they're just. These are the drummers. I wonder where the drummer here come from. Probably whatever Westmoreland. So right now on stage you have some drummers drumming away. So I have on my Jamaican shirt and my necklace. I celebrate. Where's my iPad? Hey, I have one liquor drum, you know. I have one liquor drum too. I should have beat it. But I don't know stick for it. Let me see if I find it. See if I find the liquor drum. Drum there. Where did I put it? Oh, for me island taboo. Yes, me island taboo. Oh, for me island taboo. Jamaica island taboo. Probably I forgot to delete a live here. Can't find me drum, brother. I'm gonna have one shake like that too, you know. I have some stuff to care for. And some stuff to check for my yard sale. That's some yard sale stuff. Now when I go get it in the yard sale then. Let me get my iPad. Oh, my glasses. Now they're dancing to Sean Paul's song. Somebody said, where is this stadium? I said, go Sheen. Really? Where's my phone? My other phone. I wonder which group that, where these people from. I hold this. Really? I want this popcorn oven. Jesus Christ. I just have the macaron, yeah. Well, they have a lot of performances going on. What is TJ going? Emancipate yourself from mental slavery. So it's emancipation concert going on. And we did have this video for play for photo app from when I never get the chance. So we're gonna go ahead. Oh, on my Bluetooth speaker. And just listen to him. I think he said something about You said something about Andrew Holness not allegedly not supporting the Jamaica not fully supporting the reggae girls, but because now they win and they're on their way to the knockout, which is a sure prize money. I'm not sure how much money they're gonna be getting, but the top 16 teams will be getting, and I think it's probably based on also. Well, let me stop giving opinion, but I'm not sure what is based on how much they're gonna be getting. But okay.
You lock out Sidela Marley out of the stadium after she alone a contribute to the reggae girls. What did the reggae girls need? 20 million. Them affair to go fund me. But now them win a match and draw a match and create history. And your run come now. I post up and I come go on like say. And you have to go in my youth. Big man.
Yes. Put the appearance up, Andrew.
Forget for me see people all repost Andrew like Andrew do something. When I repost a big fool wicked man there. Like I want to man. No, me actually wonder if Jamaican people lose it or why, man. When you lose it or what? Are the same man this? We make the reggae girls them face 100% embarrassment. I travel through international airport and can't get any luggage because they know luggage never pay for. When you figure, then are the same man this where now contribute to the football team, we make them affair do GoFundMe, all the national football team where I represent the country fit I put out GoFundMe for big money. Then Sidela Marley, the only woman where I help the team with them gears and them thing them. She play an integral role in the women's football of Jamaica. Remember on the locker out the stadium when I figure.
I never know that.
When I figure say on this the woman and deal with that wicked.
Wow.
So oh no. Yeah, come congratulate and I go on like say you care about the woman football team. You want the people them feel like say.
Me hope so they not think so them forget no my people them money, you know.
Yeah, nah, they're not alright, brother. Then they're not gonna talk about foot and behave yourself. Cause the last time I say Auntie Babsy on her phone, she said, foot and behave yourself. Me not give no trouble. Uno give the problem. And Babsy, you end up get blamed too because you follow suit with what Andrew do. And you say, I do be a fool in this and you now set the thing right. You understand me? I say, me I wonder how Jamaican people so forgetful. Hold on the people, hold on.
And Babsy Green.
Yeah.
And
Fire 16, you big up yourself. People.
And Trevor Williams, they're at the Mello Roun. But me not see Andrew. Oh, me not see Andrew in our crowd.
Mix up around right here. Only now look on the real thing.
Me not see Andrew in our crowd, you know.
Reggae girls. Only enough to allow Andrew if you come go in a chat.
Me not see Andrew in our crowd.
Girls and them thing. Kind want to play it on the brain. Kind is a craftsman. You see me? We not forgot how embarrassing it was for the girl them stuck in an airport. Can't collect them luggage and them equipment because them not no money and them luggage never pay for and the people them not release them luggage.
Really?
The government allow the national team to go through that. Then you have the national team.
They have some nice costume though.
Have to set up GoFundMe in order for them get little money when all them need is just 20 million. I don't want 200% razor pay and 300% razor pay. But only now remember say the national team will have so much potential and I do great things. Zine and a woman them pantapay need 20 million to secure them travel and things to go represent the country. People only see something wrong with that, man. No, like for a serious note, put politics aside. You know, it's Andrew a wicked somebody.
Let me can pause this. Alright, so Mello Roun is going on, and you have some nice costume. The costumes look extremely wonderful. Jamaica is celebrating their 61st anniversary. A lot of things happen. I think they said the Sunshine Girls also won their match or whatever. I'm not sure how that part they go, but I see Andrew, I congratulate the Sunshine Girls. And also we don't know say the Reggae Girls create history as the first Caribbean the first Caribbean country to make it to the knockout round. So that's a big thing going on that help celebrate. And last night when they had the gospel festival, I was watching the gospel festival last night, and they definitely big up the Reggae Girls, they big up the Sunshine Girls, and they big up I think them just big up the entire persons who contribute. They big up, I think they big up Sidela Marley. So yeah, it's very interesting. And those persons who are could that little pitney there gone at the front of the Marated. Could this happen there gone at the front of the stage? I feel pitney that. It look like it's about to finish because you have everybody coming on stage now. Somebody in the chat said, I am proud of the performances. I am Jamaica proud. All the way from Brooklyn. I hope you guys are watching it. Come on, I'm really put it out there like that. Come on, save the live here. Could that the big one, them right it. I would say big people can dance. The costumes are indeed beautiful and perfectly representative of the era or performances. And that, I think this is St. Catherine I perform. But I don't see nobody from Hanover. Somebody said they see Westmoreland, but they don't see anybody from Hanover. I think Westmoreland probably is the type of is that dancing thing, Gary or something like that. That's good. That's really good. I like how them showcase the talents in Jamaica, you know. I'm going to go show the video to some of my kids them next year. Anyway, I could continue to this one for the iPasser.
Tifa was guest at one of these pride shows. Angel was guest at one of these pride shows. Bina keeper Jamaica. Andrew Bina allowed that to keep her when regular dance can't keep. The Batman them get permit for
Jesus Christ.
I saw one in one, but you know, so they can post the flyer when they done just so you can see it. Can look like no found a blind, you know. This Bina keep Andrew Bin and give Batman crazy mileage a jump. Me not understand.
Let me fast forward that.
Okay, March of Jamaica. A flyer that will come out now. Keep a Jamaica, you know. And a year.
What a nice evening. Get home safely, everyone. I think they're getting ready to end it. Yeah, because everybody is now on stage.
You're straight, you know. Andrew, you can't tell me say you're straight, you know. Social media don't pay no bills, you know.
I'm start watching so late. And I finish already.
So what me I say is now, how can we have confidence in our leader we show is straight. Young people big up yourself.
I wonder what they're
We
having
show is
tomorrow.
straight, say.
I don't know what they're having tomorrow. No, Saturday they're having the Grand Gala. But I don't know what they're having tomorrow. Anybody know what they're having tomorrow? Drop it in the chat. Let's see. That was wonderful. Jamaica 61, proud and strong. Sunday is, wait, Sunday? Wait, they're gonna celebrate it on Sunday. I thought they were gonna, this Sunday, August 6th, National Stadium. The Grand Gala. What time? I wonder what time they're gonna have it. I know say it start from in the afternoon. Last year they start from in the afternoon. Alright, right now me not feel like for come on for the live yet, you know. Me see what going on in the news world. Where is my eyeglasses? Oh, for me island tabum. Jamaica island tabum. What them say Paula Lewin has disqualified herself. I wonder if I drew this from continuing in the office. I wonder if I drew this. Let's see what this say. Mm-mm. And let me see if we can find some information on Jamaica emancipation since we're in that season. Jamaica land we love, Jamaica, Jamaica, Jamaica land we love. I wonder which Jamaican living abroad remember the national anthem. Me would have liked to know that. I would like to know that. Okay, so this is a lot of interesting information right here. And it's like it's from the National Library of Jamaica. So Jamaica independence, Jamaica emancipation was or is August 1 sorry August 1 Mr. Waters. From 1893, they officially introduced it as a public holiday. And then in 1962, they discontinued and it was replaced by Independence Day. But then, as Olivia Babsy said, in 1997, they started celebrating Emancipation Day, August 1, and what you call it, Independence, August 7. This is a background to emancipation for those who are not aware of what's going on. All right. August 1, 1834 marked the special day for Africans in British colonies, as it was a day recognized that they received freedom in Jamaica. The Emancipation Declaration was read in King's House building, which was in Spanish Town, St. Catherine at that time. And at that time, for those who don't know, Spanish Town at one point was the capital of Jamaica. For those who don't remember, St. Catherine, Spanish Town was the capital of Jamaica, now Kingston. So, the bill for the abolition of slavery in British colonies received the royal assent on August 28, 1838, and this is what it read. Be it enacted that all and every one of the persons who on the first day of August 1834 shall be holden in slavery within such British colony as after said shall upon and from, and I'm reading the exact document. I hope say no copyright. Anyway, there was a document that was outlined that those persons held in slavery should be free. All right. The bill enabled approximately 311,000 enslaved Africans in Jamaica and hundreds of thousands more across the colonies, the freedom for which many of their predecessors had fought and died. However, the Africans did not receive full freedom until 4 years later. And all slaves over 6 years old were subjected to a mandatory 6-year period of apprenticeship. Really? The ex-slaves would work without pay for their former masters for 3/4 of the week in exchange for lodging, food, clothing, medical attendance, and grounds on which they could grow their own provisions. Let me read that again. Ex-slaves would work without pay for their former masters for food, exchange for lodging, clothing, medical attendance, and grounds on which they could grow their own provision. They could also, if they choose, hire themselves out for additional wages during the remaining quarter of the week. With this money, an ex-slave could buy his freedom. All right? So, that's what the bill sounded like, or the agreement. Emancipation Day was officially introduced as a public holiday in Jamaica in 1893, the 1st of August celebrations. However, in 1962, it was discontinued. And that was when Jamaica gained its independence and they started celebrating that as the Independence Day. It was the first Monday in August, the Independence Day. Emancipation Day was later reinstituted in 1997, and the Prime Minister, Honorable Percival James Patterson, was the one who was in charge of the country at that time. And he proclaimed August 1 as a national holiday. That's very good. Big up yourself, PJ Patterson. One great impact of the emancipation in Jamaica, it led to the growth of free villages. Now, what they mean by free villages? So, free villages were establishments or settlements that were established across the island as a result of gaining full freedom from slavery and apprenticeship. Remember earlier we said the ex-slaves, they could work with their masters or their former masters for food, lodging, all of that, and then could have contract out themselves to work with other persons, and that money they get, they use that to buy their freedom. All right. There are some factors that resulted in the rapid growth of free villages. I know say no family no know about them something here, you know. Because I don't know about it. I'm born and grow Jamaica for how much teen years. Several factors were responsible for the rapid growth of free villages in the country. And these are some of the factors, and these are not only the ones, it's not limited to these. One of them is harsh treatment by the plantocracy towards the former slave or enslaved Africans. And these are the things: low wages, high rental costs, which sometimes led to eviction from the plantation dwellings, and the strong desire among blacks for individual freedom and to have land of their own. So these are some factors that they came into when they decided about the free villages. How these free villages were formed? There were two main forms of the free villages, right? Some were haphazardly thrown together when people buy their freedom and they say, okay, we are going to settle here, so. And others come when individuals brought land and subdivided it among themselves. So you have a group of people getting together purchasing land. Then you have individuals getting together buying land and then divide again among themselves. I don't know how that works. So, this is how this work. In the planned villages were established under the well-defined leadership of the church. Okay. So the missionaries from the Baptist, Moravian, Presbyterian, and Methodist denomination were highly instrumental in the formation of free villages. So they bought land which they sold off in small lots to their congregation. So what happened now? Okay, so this part where they say individuals brought land and then subdivided it among themselves. These individuals are the churches, the leaders of the churches. They buy the land. The Baptist people them, the Moravian people them, the Presbyterian people them, and the Methodist people them. So that probably is why we still have churches owning lands these days. Because you have lands that are owned by churches. So it go way back. I never know that. Alright, so when they buy these lands, they sell it to their church members. So that's why I say individual buy it and then subdivided it among themselves. Alright. They sell it to the congregation. Since each village was settled by members of the congregation, they will also build a church and a school for the community as well. So this is the reason. You know, so there's not a road without a tunnel. This just kind of give me some insight, because back home, and I'm not gonna be specific, but back home there's a community where you have the church and you have the school, and they would say it's a church school, and like Bethlehem Teachers College, that's where I went. Bethlehem Moravian College, that's a Moravian college, and a church is there too, because we still have to go to service every Sunday. So yeah, so that shows that that church or that denomination buy those lands, probably the whole of this up in Malvern, and sell it to different part of the congregation. So so that explains why church school come about. It's from slavery days. Yeah, that's how church school come about. I didn't know that. I'm telling you, I'm learning something tonight. So let me say that again for those persons who are in the back of the class. I not say no dunce, you know, I just say no they are the back so I can't hear so good. This is how the free villages were formed. The first way is group haphazardly get together, come together and free themselves, right? The second way is individuals brought land and subdivided it among themselves, and these individuals that brought the lands are well-defined leadership of churches. So we have the missionary from the Baptists, you have the Moravians, you have the Presbyterians, and you have the Methodists. Denominations were highly instrumental in the formation of, yes, so these were the persons, or these were the leaders who purchased those villages and then those lands, and then sell it to the congregation. So whenever, and this part is my opinion I'm throwing in there, whenever you go to, if you can recall, certain schools that they say is a church school, and you have a church on the property, that is basically how the whole village was formed. So what they did, they built a school in the village and a church to serve the community. So when they say a church school, that's how you go. So, alright. Let me come up with some specific examples, some free villages, as written by the Jamaica Library. Sligoville in St. Catherine is one of several communities which are steeped in the rich cultural heritage of the island. It was established in 1835, so who live at Sligoville, this is the history. It was the first of several free villages formed from emancipation. This free village was named after Howe Peter Brown, second Marquis of Sligo, then governor of the islands 1834 to 1836. So that's why they call it Sligoville. So Sligoville in St. Catherine was one of the first free villages, and it was established in 1835. Okay, another free village in Manchester. This called Maidstone. Me no know the place here. This is a small historic village in the cool hills of northwestern Manchester. It was originally a coffee plantation. So if you don't know this, drop a thumbs up in the chat. The township was created as Maidstone, a free village, and that was formed in 1840 by the Moravians to settle former enslaved African displaced after emancipation. I wonder if I see a place at Upper Malvern there. I wonder if they change the name. The estate comprised of 241 acres, but it was purchased. It was subdivided into 98 lots, ranging from 1 to 15 acres in sizes. Another place is Sturgetown in St. Ann. This was another first free village. This was established in 1839. Baptist missionary and Reverend John Clark was primarily responsible for the establishment of the free village of Sturgetown. So they're saying Jamaica, Sturgetown is the second oldest free village, and it was named after Johnson Sturge, and he was an architect of the campaign against the West Indian apprenticeship. And they're saying Sturge lent Reverend Clark £400 to purchase the land. So Sturgetown was also known as Mount Abila. Boy. Alright, so another free village is Time and Patience in Trelawney. I don't know if these places have different names now. I'm just looking at the history. After August 1, 1838, the plot of land was eventually chosen for a free village. The persons to whom the land was granted named it Time and Patience in recognition of their strength, resilience, and for them, time and patience did indeed work wonders. So let's recap. Some free villages. Sligoville in St. Catherine. I've heard of Sligoville all the time. Maidstone in Manchester, and that was a Moravian village, so I don't know if it has a new name, a different name. Sturgetown in St. Ann, and that was also called Mount Abila. Time and Patience in Trelawney, and this one Stony Gut in St. Thomas. Me about Stony Gut with a Paul Bogle and them people there. Stony Gut was the home of national hero Paul Bogle and the origin of the Mark Day Rebellion of 1865. And that's a significant political consequence for the country. Stony Gut was also one of several independent free villages which emerged after emancipation. That's a place I would really like to go and visit. I wonder if it still exists. So that was basically a little rundown of what happened after the emancipation. A little history. And that is straight from the Jamaica Library. So it's the mj.gov.jm. So it's not any fabricated stuff. It's out of the history books. Alright? So now we know emancipation is a public holiday in Jamaica, established by Percival James Patterson. Right? It was discontinued as an holiday first, and then they put it back as a holiday. They're saying emancipation is also celebrated in other English-speaking Caribbean countries and also French-speaking Caribbean countries. And this is not from, this is from Luke. So everything is basically what I said before. So there's a lot of activities going on in Jamaica to celebrate. They call it Emancipendence, meaning Emancipation Day and Independence. On another note, I was browsing through the news today and I saw where it was confirmed by the Prime Minister that Jamaicans will be going to Haiti. Jamaicans will be sent to Haiti. What you guys think about that? What is your opinion on that? Drop it in the comment section. Prime Minister Andrew Holness confirmed that the government intends to send troops to Haiti as a part of a multinational force to address the ongoing security issues in the Caribbean nation. And I know the other day, America was warning the citizens not to go to Haiti. And for those persons who are not emergency people who are in Haiti and they're American citizens, they need to come back to the US. But the announcement came days after a request by the United Nations Secretary General Antonio Guterres. The Haiti neighbors joined forces with Kenya, which last week said it was sending 1,000 police officers to help them with the gang violence in Haiti. The Bahamas will be sending 150 security personnel to join those being sent by Kenya if the UN authorizes that multinational force. Also, Andrew Holness reminded that Jamaica was the first country to commit to sending members of the island security forces to assist Haiti. All right. So he was basically saying the Jamaica statement is what really started the interest in other persons sending their people to help Haiti. He said he was happy that Kenya was on board to assist the security issues. He also said or informed that he had a long discussion with Rwanda's president, Paul Kagame, and the African leader has also committed to support Haiti. So, basically, it shows that the UN is doing a great work to secure a multinational force, and Jamaica will commit to being a part of that. So I presume the Jamaicans going to either have their phone to translate the French or they might go learn some French before they go over there. Because Haiti is a French-speaking country. So this is the situation, and I pity what's going on in Haiti. The situation is deteriorating rapidly. assassination, since the assassination of the president. Why yet, easy, Jesus, Christ. Discussion have been ongoing for some time for troops to send to Haiti, and calls have grown louder in recent weeks amid the violence and kidnapping. So it's a whole lot of stuff going on. But the Prime Minister will be sending, will be committing, or is committed to send some troops to help out the situation. Let me know what you guys think about that, and let me know what you think of, let me know what you think about the so I'm gonna go on my bed in a few minutes. Let me know what you think about the celebration, Independence celebration. I want to sleep. And places all over the world are having their own little celebration. Right here you have Jamaica Emancipendence Old Time Fair. And it's gonna be at Miramar, August 6th, from noon to 6 at the Regional Park Amphitheater. So if you're in that area, you can go watch that. From noon to 3 p.m., family friendly kids zone. 3 to 5 is an event, performances by a few people. 4 to 6, music and live entertainment by Chakademus Pliers. Wow, a big stuff. And it's free, so it's nothing that you have to pay for. It's free, free, free. See? So for those persons who are looking for things to do, these are some things that's happening um, around the celebration. Well, we already have the Jubilee that's passed. We already have the Festival Queen competition. The Grand Gala is August 6th. They already have the they already had the Jerk Fest, Mobile Jerk Fest. And Dembe Agricultural Show is gonna be August 4 to 6. That's tomorrow. Tomorrow the 4th? Yeah. So Dembe stuff is gonna be 4 to 6. So if you're in, so me never got Dembe show yet. I always want to go, me never go to Jamaica for years and never go a Dembe. I remember back in the days, the people used to take bus. And a busload of people gone a Dembe. But me did small those times, so me couldn't go. Oh, this is August. Okay, so they're having another event at 1 to 9 at Miramar Regional Park. These are the people gonna be there. And it's free. Egyptian, Bushman, Leroy Sibley's, Jem Myers, Frisco Kid. What? Our big things and it's free. Free, free, free. So for those who are living in the Miramar area, there's an event going on. So anyone that can celebrate, you know, after that at Jamaica. So what we're looking at now, the next event is the Grand Gala. That's, you know, so last year they did have 2 Grand Gala because they did have one in Mobile, you know. But I think this year what they're doing, they're having one big one. So the National Stadium is the main area. And they're gonna have like a watch party. When they can do one watch party on Facebook. I got to one watch. When they can, I wonder if we can do if we do a watch party on my Facebook page. So they will also be having a watch party at the National Arena because them say the National Stadium already sold out. Even though it's a free event, people register for that and it already sold out. But they're having a watch party at the National Arena. So, you know, so they're not having, last year they have 2. They have a Grand Gala in Montego Bay for the Western region, but I think they changed than just having one Grand Gala. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna go to my bed now. Big up on yourself. No watch no face. Look out for. We're already one next day. Alright, I have a video I'm gonna schedule for tomorrow. I'm gonna probably do one escovitch fish tomorrow. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna take you out of the fridge. I'll probably go live tomorrow while I'm cooking and just chat. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and go to sleep before coming in to fix my schedule so I can get up early, do my workout, and get my day started early. I've not been able to get my day started early because I'm going to bed too late. So I'm gonna change it. I'm gonna go to my bed. It's kind of late-ish now, but I'm gonna go to my bed now, and I'm gonna I'm gonna chew my mouth. I'm gonna go to bed now. I'm gonna see if I can get up early, and no, I'm gonna get up early and start my morning routine. I'm gonna need to do a yard sale, but I never know how to do it. I have so much clothes and shoes that I need to sell. Anyway, I'm gonna research to see how I can do a yard sale in this area. Alright. So guys, big up on yourself. Thanks for checking in. And if you're watching this video and I'm no longer live, just go ahead and drop a like, drop a share. And excuse me eating the chewing gum. As I eat chewing gum bad. Drop a like, drop a share, and if you're new, remember to subscribe. I'm gonna say what I go on the internet because I kind of slack not with my video them because I'm a little bit demotivated, but I have to go try get back motivated, you know. Because YouTube demotivate me, but I go try get back motivated and start sending out back my video then. Alright, big up on yourself. Thanks for watching. Stay safe.